Hey Aquarius, this is going to be a timeless collective reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Um, this message is going to come from Spirit. I don't know what is going to be said. I wanted to do possibly a love reading, and then I had a couple of other ideas, but excuse me. I ultimately decided that we'll just let Spirit lead the read and see what we get. So Aquarius, let's see what we have going on for you. Ooh, cards definitely want to talk. What do we have to say to the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What do we have to say to... Ooh, no, okay. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, kind of see that. Okay. Okay. I see. So far, what I have is that you are deciding or have decided potentially to maybe start something fresh. However, the person that you're starting fresh with is going to be someone who has hurt you in the past, and I guess maybe it's looking like you are maybe changing your perspective or your point of view on this person, or giving them an opportunity. They may have definitely, like I said, hurt you in the past, but it's like you're just kind of jumping right back into this, with it's like you've you've kind of, we have Temperance, so it's like you've kind of leveled out your emotions, so to speak, and you're not going at this from a super emotional perspective. You're also not going at this from a completely void place. It's just that you're deciding to give this person an opportunity. It's almost, what I see is what I believe you're hoping for, and that is that this person's going to come through with an Emperor type of motivation, or with the attitude of an Emperor, which emperors are, they're go-getters, they're good decision makers, they'd be great fathers. They're what would you want an Emperor to be? You know what I mean? It would be that person who's always honest, even if it hurts your feelings, that kind of stuff. So that is what it looks like. Sorry, I have roommates and they get loud sometimes, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, it seems like that it's a choice that you have to make. Do you want to continue to work on something that has left you not so happy or feeling good? This person has had you kind of like there's no balance to the situation, or there wasn't. I think that you're both kind of feeling like this you're missing the other, right? So I do believe that you both have a lot of love for each other, clearly, because you're definitely making this decision to go into this direction. So let's see. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, this person wants, and I believe you also want, that you want the happy ending, right? You know, and it's like, since you've made the decision to maybe to talk to this person again, um, they're through the roof happy, by the way, through the roof, like unbelievably happy. But not to mention that, but it's like I see this image of where you've been sitting somewhere, you've done this work on yourself, right? You've been sitting somewhere and you're just waiting for this person to show up, and they're like, ever so slowly, here they come, and you're like, it's about time. I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? You know, that kind of thing. Like, I've been here waiting. Okay, come on. These cards. I hate it when I get new cards like this and they stick together and they're hard to separate. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. Sorry. I should probably consider a new setup here for this, but I don't really have the option right now. Okay. Yes, this person is definitely like, look, here's this person coming towards you. I mean, that's basically what we got going on, right? Aquarius, this person is on their way, you know, with their best duds on, just super excited and can't wait to get to you, you know, and they have the best of intentions. You know what I mean? I think that both of you have hurt each other in the past. I think that, you know, if you believe that there is some type of a future in this, that there may be, because you generally have a fairly good intuition. You know what I mean? Aquarius is kind of like synonymous with intuition and spirituality and things like that. This person definitely has been doing some work to get their shit together. And right now they're celebrating. And I hate to say that, I wonder if it's, you know, celebrating too soon, right? Because you just want to feel the situation out. It seems as though you're jumping right in, though. That's what I'm seeing anyway, that you're jumping right into the situation. And we definitely see that you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with another air sign, potentially a Aries. There's a few signs out here, but that's what I'm seeing so far, is that this person's definitely excited. They're like, just like, oh, Aquarius agreed to see me. Oh, Aquarius agreed to talk to me. I cannot wait. This is so amazing. I'm so glad and so grateful. So they're definitely happy, and they definitely want the best for the connection. And I see that's obvious, you know. We just need to find out, has this person done any growing up? Because if there's pain from the past, then that means that there were some things that were done that were clearly in no one's best interests. And we want to know, did this person actually learn from their mistakes, or are they just, you know, repeating the same ones again? You know what I mean? Or covering something, lying about something, maybe just exaggerating what they can be for you. We want to find out really quick. So let's see, Spirit. So what is this person's intentions with Aquarius? What does this person have intentions of doing for Aquarius, with Aquarius? What are their feelings on Aquarius? What is the intention of this person coming into this new chapter for Aquarius? What is, okay. Oh, caught that with my legs. Okay. Let's see. What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions for Aquarius? What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions for Aquarius? Okay, let's see what we got. I hate to say this. You know, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. And what that tells me is that's not something that's being given, that's taking. You know, I see that as somebody taking or offering something that isn't necessarily all it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? Um, and that's just my interpretation of this. This is what I'm getting out of the cards. But it's like, I hate to say that they want to, uh, it's almost as if they feel completely burdened, right? And so they feel as though somehow coming back to you is going to put them in better standings, like in every aspect. It's like, um, you know, I have to be honest with you too. There isn't a whole lot of water in this reading. I see a lot of you know, thoughts about things, communication. Um, I see, you know, the material aspect of the situation. There's a few, you know, there's a few water cards here, but not very many, and not enough to suggest that there's an actual true bond or true love there. Um, it's like this person wants to come in and take from you. And and this is, like I said, this is what I'm seeing in the cards. Um, yeah, it's like they look back on this situation fondly. They can't take care of themselves. They're the kind of person who is unable to take care of themselves. They are expecting that happiness to come from you. Like, it's not, they're glossing over an entire heartbreak or situation, right? When I see that Chariot card, I'm going back to that for a minute to say that to me, it looks kind of in a way like someone is, like, you see him all dressed up, right, and all his nice stuff, and he's jumping on his bicycle. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's some work done and some work hasn't been done. So there's going to be a lot of things that are kind of just kind of, or there will be an attempt to sweep under the rug things that were important or are important to discuss, things that you shouldn't just get over. And that you won't be able to anyway, because you're going to see this person kind of exactly for where they're coming from. But this person, I think, instead of offering love, which is what they should be offering, they're offering some type of materialistic approach. And that doesn't, that's not enough to sustain, because money comes and goes, you know what I mean? But they don't really have anything to offer anyway, because they're bankrupt, essentially. It's like they're putting on a good show of it, though. Yeah, it's like there's a show. It's a show, but there's chaos involved in this too. Let's see what else we got. All right. Any other Messages about their intentions for Aquarius. Any other messages about their intentions for Aquarius? Whoa, I just went flying. Okay, we got the moon again, but this time in reverse. Right, trying to hope that things, it's like, yeah, they want to gloss over all the things that happened. They want to pretend that that doesn't exist. They want to jump in this little boat, you know, and go riding off into the sunset. But that's going to cause, excuse me, a tower. Something's going to happen. That's going to cause conflict. I think this situation is something that weighs heavy on your mind too. Like, I think that you know this, and and one aspect is, you know, but I love this person, and then the next aspect is, but this is what they're capable of. And so that's going to be really hard to make a decision from that place. But there needs to be more cups involved in this for this to be like true love or some type of true love in any way. I have no true love card. I have no, yeah, there's no suggestion that this is, say, a soulmate, or even an option that you're going to have for very much longer. It seems as though there's a revisit that needs to happen for, you know, for peace of mind, maybe closure, you know, all kinds of reasons. Maybe, that's okay. Maybe you feel like, what if you don't give this person a chance and they end up having changed? Okay, so I get it. So it's a matter of, you know, just going into it eyes wide open. You know, go into it eyes wide open. But it just seems as though there's not really so much of an offer as much as a taking of, and that's where the you know, the trickiness of this all is, because, you know, one person can have the best of intentions, but they both have to, really, for the situation to work. And not everybody's going to be in the same place as far as growth, you know. Like I said about this card, you have, it's like you sitting there waiting for this person, like, oh, you finally showed up, you finally made it, huh? Good to see you. You know, like, I've been sitting here forever. You know, and do we even know that this person's really tried to do anything? Because that, in that card, it's like, they're like, oh, yeah, oh, that's right, that's where I was ended up, or that's where I was headed, you know, like, I don't know. Let's see, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice, baby. You know, I'm not going to pick any of these up. Let's get some advice. All right. Spirit, we need some advice for Aquarius. Whoa, that was fast. All right. It's saying you have a choice to make, but it's saying to cut through the illusions. Remember the things that you've learned. Don't pretend like these things don't exist. Cut through the illusions, you know. Listen to your inner voice, or that inner guide, because, you know, it doesn't lie to you, and it's going to push you in the right direction, even if that direction is not necessarily what you think you want. It's basically just harnessing that cutting through the illusions, harnessing that moon energy. You know what I mean? Like, listen with an open heart and open mind, but don't forget the lessons. You know what I mean? And act accordingly. Keep your keep your keep with the temperance card. Make sure that you don't go over the top when it comes to emotions. Try to go logical and emotional. I mean, that's easier said than done, I know, but it's just saying that remember what you learned. Don't pretend like you didn't learn it. These things matter. And it's kind of saying like you ran out on your own, and although it may be lonely, you're never actually alone, because you have spirit guides that are always on your path with you. And in this, I see two in particular that are standing like on either side of you, always protecting, always guiding, always lovingly nudging you in the direction they think, well, we all think maybe even you think would be best. They're always giving guidance, and they're that little voice in the back of your head that says that you're worth it and you're gonna make it, and you can do it, and continue the fight, fight the good fight. So that's what they're trying to help you with. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope you like the reading. I will see you on the next one. Thanks.